Hey, welcome back to So They Say vlog. I thought today I would follow up on a topic that I mentioned last week or the week before, and that is the many reasons, and there are many, why I hate dogs. You're probably like, what? Dogs? You hate dogs? How can you hate dogs? They're man's best friend. They're so loyal. They're so cute and cuddly. Here's what I have to say about that. Man's best friend? I'm sorry, but if your best friend is something that walks on four legs, you have some issues you need to sort out because you can't get human beings to be your best friend. So that might be something you want to work on. They're loyal. Okay, well, that's, a nice way to say annoying. They always want something from you. They're always around when you don't want them to be. I wouldn't call that loyal, I'd call it needy. Cute and cuddly. Alright, some dogs are cute, more in the puppy variety, but most of them, they're not that attractive. As for cuddly, I mean, if you want to cuddle up with something that smells like poop and drools and probably has fleas, I mean, that's between you and your God. Honestly, there are more reasons than I can probably name that I hate dogs. They're smelly, they're loud, they bark constantly, they beg for food, they jump on you, they drool, they poop, they pee when they get excited, they have to be taken for walks. Walk yourself. You constantly have to feed them. I didn't ask for a child. They stink, and they stink up everything. All of a sudden, everything you own smells like dog. And you walk places and people smell you and you smell like dogs. And then you find other dogs and they come over and sniff you. That's because you smell like a freaking dog. That's not cute. They go to the bathroom all over the place. In your house, in your yard, in your neighbor's yard. You'd be walking around just minding your own business and, oh, great, you stepped in doggy poop. Thanks. You have to clean up after them, including their nasty business. They howl. They get in your bed and get hair and stink everywhere. They chew everything up. Shoes, clothes, walls. Did you put a cleaning deposit down on your apartment? Yeah, you're not getting that back if you have a dog. Stains all over the carpet, big chunks of the wall taken out, scratch marks on doors. They give you that look. What the hell is that? I don't know what that means. Clearly you want something because you're needy. You can't do it for yourself. But I don't have time for you. They get lonely. What is that? It's not a person. Fish don't get lonely. They're happy swimming around, doing their own thing. They forget whatever they do 3 seconds later. But they don't come looking at you through the glass. That's why cats are so much better, because they're self-sufficient. They can take care of themselves. They can go to the bathroom on their own. They can go out and hunt food on their own. They don't jump all over you. Heck, they barely like to be touched at all. And talk about cute and cuddly. As for example, this is my friend Danae's new kitten, Sookie Stackhouse. Now, is that not the sweetest little thing you've ever seen? It's not a surprise that I've had some bad experiences with dogs. I have friends that have dogs that are little hellions, and they like to jump all over you. They like to bleed on you. My brother had a dog, Niles. God, I hated that dog. It decided to eat a frog one day because, that was the smart thing to do. You'll never see a cat eating a frog. The frog gave him explosive diarrhea. So when he was sitting underneath the table, with all of us surrounded it, and his diarrhea decided to explode like a firework out of his ass, who got covered with all of his dog dookie? Yeah, I've never bathed so much in my life. Now, I'll be honest, there are some dogs that I'm okay with. Generally in the smaller variety, not little yappy dogs. Something that's small, can't jump all up on you, isn't very loud, and, is more or less cute-ish. I don't want one. I don't want to be around one for any extended amount of time. But I can stand it a little more than a big dog that's jumping and barking and drooling and farting all over the place. That's the other thing. Dog farts are like noxious fumes. Is the most disgusting thing I have ever smelled in my life. Ever. If I ever have kids someday and they want a dog, I'm allergic. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Cats, fine. Dogs, sick, dead. I'm like anaphylactic right now. For all you dog lovers out there, I'm sure you didn't agree with anything I just said. I got no problem with you. Have your dogs, enjoy them. Just don't bring them near me. don't expect me to come over to your house very often, if ever. And don't be surprised if Fido winds up missing on Sloppy Joe night.